Hello students, welcome to 4th episode of differentiability and continuity. In the previous episode we finished the differentiation of inverse trigonometric function. Here in this episode we will do the differentiation of implicit function. So let's start the lecture. Here is a question. So before doing the question, you should know the meaning of the implicit functions. So what are implicit functions? So the implicit functions are those if suppose your function is in this form. Okay, function is this form. Here it is difficult to separate y in terms of x or write y in terms of x. So these type of functions called implicit function. So here you have a function ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus gx plus fy plus c equals to 0. Here you can't express y in terms of x. So in these type of questions, how do we find the derivative of this function? So we will learn in this episode. So just see, you have a equation 2hxy by square 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. Now I am going to differentiate it with respect to x because I have to find dy by dx. So if I just differentiate, here a, h, b, g, f and c are constants. So if we differentiate this with respect to x, so what we get, x square is 2x. So here we get 2ax plus, now here 2h is constant, but how do we do the derivative of xy? So here we have to apply the product rule. So here I am going to apply the product rule. Y is dy by dx plus y as it is and x is 1. So here I have simple applied the product rule. Here y square is 2y, so it is 2yb, it is 2y, and then again with the chain rule, y again, that is dy by dx, because y square is 2y, but you are differentiating with respect to x, so again y, differentiation of y will be dy by dx, plus 2gx will be 2g only, because x is differentiating with respect to x, so x, the differentiation of x will be 1. 2fy, 2f dy by dx is equals to 0, because c is a constant independent of x and y, so the derivative is 0. Now you just have to separate dy by dx plus 2hy 2by dy by dx plus 2g plus 2f dy by dx is equals to 0. Now separate dy by dx on one side and rest of the thing on other side. Okay. So here the terms that is with dy by dx are this, this and this, that I have written on one side, and the rest of the things, the rest of the terms I am transposing on other side. If I transpose this term and this term, it becomes 2ax, right, minus 2hy minus 2g. And if I take dy by dx common from here, it is 2hxy 2by 2f is equals to minus 2ax plus 2h y plus 2g. If possible, I can take 2 out also. So dy by dx will be, if I take 2 out, then this will be how much? Ax plus hy plus, this is g, okay, upon, this will come in denominator, and also here also I can take 2 out. So what I get? 2 and 2 will cancel out, and the thing which is left, that will be my answer. So that is the derivative of the given function. So here is a question. This is also a question that is related with the implicit function, because here you can't express y in terms of x. Whenever you can't express y in terms of x, the function is implicit and you just have to do the derivative in this way, because in the examination it will not ask you that differentiate the implicit function like that. So you just have to recognize whether the function is implicit and how, in what manner you just have to differentiate this. So same way we can proceed this question also. So this is an implicit function. I am just differentiating here with respect to x, because I need to find dy by dx, that's why. So here what is the differentiation of this? 3x cube, oh, sorry, it is 3x square, it is 3y square dy by dx. Why dy by dx? Because using chain rule, derivative of y, that is dy by dx. Here it is 3a. Derivative of xy, here you have to apply the chain rule. So here dy by dx plus y, that is the derivative. So 3x square plus 3y square dy by dx is equals to 3ax dy by dx plus 3ay. Now what you have to do, you have to rearrange the thing, take all dy by dx together. Okay, 3ax dy by dx is equals to 3ay minus 3x square. Now if you take dy by dx common here, 3y square minus 3ax, 3ay minus 3x square. Now dy by dx, here you can take 3 out, so ax square y square minus ax. Okay, 3 and 3 will cancel out. So that is your answer. One more question, that is we have to do the differentiation of this function, and the question that I have taken, that is the important function. Here I am going to use a special trick to solve this question. So just try to practice that trick also, because that is very famous and very important question for the examination point of view. So we'll just take this question. This is the question. Here you have to find, you have to prove dy by dx is something, means the derivative that you just have to find, that is independent of y. Okay, so here we have to solve this question in a smart manner. So if I take this y to other side, and if I do squaring on both sides, then what I get? X square 1 plus y, here y square 1 plus s, right? So here x square plus x square y square plus y square x. Here now you can write this by rearranging x square minus y square together and y square x, and I have taken this to other side, so this becomes negative. Okay, now I can write this x plus y, x minus y, and here if I take xy common, then I get y minus x. If I take x minus xy common, then I get x minus y. Now I can cancel x minus y both side. Okay, now since I need to prove, here also you can differentiate, because that is a simple implicit function, but you have to prove the thing which is independent of y, right? So right now I am just transposing these things and to find the value of y in terms of x. Okay, so I can easily find the value of y in terms of x as this. Now I can differentiate this. Okay, how can I differentiate this? Using quotient rule. So my y is now becomes this. I can apply the quotient rule to solve the derivative of this. How? 1 plus x square, 1 plus x as it is, derivative of this will be minus 1, minus x as it is, derivative of 1 plus x will be 1. So if I solve, I get minus 1 minus x square plus x upon 1 plus x whole square, minus 1 upon x square, that is what, dy by dx, that I need to prove. This is also one important question, has asked many times in board exams. So just see how to do this. Do this question. Here we have the sine y is equals to x sine a plus y. I have to find dy by dx. What do I do? If I just write it as x is equals to sine y upon sine a plus y. I can write this function as x as sine y upon sine a plus y. Now I am going to differentiate this with respect to y, because here both the function is of y and x are separated. So I am going to differentiate it with respect to y. So I get here dx by dy is equals to, here I just apply the quotient rule, u by v method. So v square, v as it is, derivative of u which is equals to cos y. I don't do the derivative of y again, because here I am differentiating with respect to y only. Now minus sine y as it is, derivative of sine a plus y will be cos a plus y. Okay, so dx by dy will be, if I just say, it becomes the formula of sine a cos b cos a sine b. So here I can write sine a minus b. This is the formula. If you consider this as a, this as b, sine a cos b minus cos a sine b, which is equals to sine a minus b upon sine square a plus y. This will cancel out. Dx by dy will be sine a upon sine square a plus y. Now I have to prove dy by dx as sine square a plus y upon sine a. So what I do, just do the reciprocal of this. So this is that I need to prove. So here is one more important question. This is the question. The thing is given and you have to prove dy by dx is 1 upon x cube y. So here x square plus y square is t minus 1 by t, that is given. And if you do squaring on both sides, then what will you get? T minus 1 by t square. So x4, y4, 2x square, y square. If I open the identity here, I get minus 2. Now x4 plus y4 plus 2x square y square, t square plus 1 upon t square, this is given x4 plus y4. So I can replace this t square plus 1 upon t square as x4 plus y4. Now I can cancel these two things. I am left with this only. So y square will be minus 1 upon x square. Now differentiate with respect to x. Then I get 2y dy by dx. Here if I do the differentiation part, differentiation of this I can write that way also, this thing. So differentiation of this will be plus 2 x raised to power minus 3. Okay, so then if I simplify this, so I get 2 and 2 will cancel out, 1 upon x cube here. Okay, and it is 2x cube, and if I take this down, so this will be 2y. 2 and 2 will cancel out. So dy by dx is equals to 1 upon x cube y. So here we did few questions related with the differentiation of implicit function. In next episode we will go for the differentiation of the logarithmic function. So keep practicing.